In the previous video, we learned about location of mode graphically. Now let us learn how to locate median graphically. In case of mode to locate graphically, we locate with the help of histogram. In case of median, to locate median or to determine median graphically, we have to make use of argives. It may be less than argive or more than argive or both. Here you are given draw argives and determine median, verify the result. To verify the result, we have to apply the algebraic formula. Here the problem is continuous series. Class interval is 70 to 80, 80 to 90, 130 to 140, 140 to 150, means there is a common class interval. We have to draw, when it is given draw argives, means it is both less than argive and more than argive. That means less than means we have to convert the given variables into less than, and we have to convert, these are the simple or ordinary frequencies, we have to convert these simple or ordinary frequencies into cumulative frequencies. In the same manner, to draw more than argive, we have to convert the given variables into more than and given ordinary or simple frequencies to cumulative frequencies. It is already known to you how to convert the cumulative frequencies when they are given less than or more than into ordinary or simple frequencies. Now we have to convert simple frequencies into cumulative when the variables are taken less than and more than. Here the first step is, first we have to convert the given variables into less than. In case of less than argive, means here we have to take like this. Here take less than, under that wages, let us take wages. Here we have to take for less, to draw less than argive, less than. Here the thing is, here one thing you have to keep in mind, even though the class is 70 to 80, that means we read it as more than 70 but less than 80, isn't it? In case it is given to calculate mean, median, mode, less than, then there it will be given only upper limits, not lower limit. But in case of argive, even though less than no values, here what does it mean? 12 persons, if you take wages in rupees per hour, 12 persons wages is wages more than 70 rupees but less than 80 rupees. Means less than 70 rupees, there is no wages, means that must be 0. Even though it is 0, we have to start from the lower limit of the first class as less than 70, less than 80, less than 90, less than 100, less than 110, less than 120, less than 130, less than 140, less than 150. Okay. Now we have to take cumulative frequencies, that is number of persons. Number of persons, when we take less than, then we cannot take these ordinary frequencies, we have to take cumulative frequencies. Now, 12 persons wages more than 70 but less than 80, means here less than 70, no workers, no number of persons are there. That means number of persons whose wages less than 70% is 0. Then less than 80, more than 70 but less than 80, less than 80, 12. Then less than 90 means it includes less than 90 means more than 70 but less than 90 means it includes both. Even it includes less than 80 and less than 90 means here we have to how to take that must be known to you. Blindly you may go on adding to the cumulative frequency of the preceding class to the frequency of that particular class. 12 plus 18, 30. Then less than 100, less than 100. Here more than 90 but less than 135. Here less than 100, that means what? More than 70 but less than 100 means it includes all these three. Here we have taken 30, that is 18 plus 12, 30. To 30 add 35, 65. Next, less than 110, 65 plus 42, 107. 107 plus 50, 157. 157 plus 45, 202. 202 plus 20, 222. 222 plus 8, 230. And here sigma f, that is 230. If you take the total, that is 230. It is known to you. It is known to you. This sigma f and last frequency must be one and the same, isn't it? Now this is less than argue. Next, for more than argue, we have to take the same wages. Here we have to take more than 70, more than 70, more than 80, more than 90, more than 100, more than 110, more than 120, more than 130, more than 140, more than 150. Now here we have not stopped at the point more than 140. We have taken even more than 150. Even though it is known to us more than 140, no persons are there. Here it does, what does it mean? 8 persons wages more than 140 but less than 150. More than 150, no number of persons. That means it is 0. Here take number of persons. Number of persons. Here better you start from the last one, that is easy. More than 150, no persons are there. Then more than 150, 0. More than 140. More than 140 but less than 150. How many persons are there? 8. Then more than 130, that means it includes more than 130, even more than 140. More than 130 means it includes even more than 140. That means we have to take the cumulative. 8 plus 20, 28. Then more than 120 means it includes more than 120, more than 130, more than 140. Here means total of all these three. We have taken already 8 plus 20, 28. To this we have to add 45. 73. 73 plus 50. 123. 123 plus 42. 165. 165 plus 35. 200 plus 18. 218 plus 12. 230. Okay, like this. First we have to convert the variables into less than and ordinary frequencies into cumulative. Then for more than argue, we have to convert the variables into more than. Then as usual we have to convert ordinary frequencies into cumulative frequencies. In case of less than, we start from the lower limit, and in case of more than, we take even last class upper limit. To convert ordinary into cumulative, first one will be 0, and we go on taking from the first one. In case of more than, last one will be 0. We start from the bottom. Here last one is equal to sigma f. Here first one is equal to sigma f. Now next one is, here it is given verify the result. Okay. Now better before taking the graph, better you verify the result, then it will be easy to adjust the fractional values. It is known to you, that is the limitation of graphical location or determination. Fractional values cannot be located exactly, approximately you may locate. Therefore, here algebraically how we calculate median under continuous series. Here first step is, we have to take n equals sigma f equals 230. Therefore, Q2 equals n by 2. N is 230 divided by 2 equals, it is 115. Next, what we have to do? We have to locate that Q2 in the cumulative frequency column, isn't it? In this case, you may take simultaneously, first column is wages, second column number of persons. Okay, wages, number of persons, that is nothing but F. This one is X. Now we need cumulative frequencies. Here we denote it by capital letter F. This is nothing but cumulative frequency. Now take the classes 70 to 80, frequency 12, cumulative frequency, first ordinary frequency and cumulative frequency both are one and the same. 80 to 90, frequency 18, cumulative 12 plus 18, 30. 90 to 100, frequency 35 plus 30, 65. 100 to 110, frequency 42 plus 65, 107. 110 to 120, frequency is 50. 107 plus 50, 157. Here Q2 is how much? 115. 115 lies between 107 and 157. Even if you take till the end last class, nothing is wrong, but here it is enough. In the examination, you may save time also. Now locate Q2 in the cumulative frequency column, that is 115 Q2. Now take a median class. Median class is 110 to 120, L1, L2, F and capital F. Now you have to apply the formula. Formula of continuous series, that is M equals L1 plus L2 minus L1 divided by F into Q2 minus capital F. L1 is how much? 110 plus L2 120 minus 110 divided by 50 into Q2 115 minus 107 equals 110 plus 120 minus 110, 10 divided by 50 into it is 8. 115 minus 107, that is 8 equals 110 plus 0 and 0 will cancel, 5 ones are 5 6 equals 111.6. median is 111.6. Now, let us draw argives. We have to locate median. We have to, in this case, we have to draw both the argives, that is less than as well as more than. Now, we take variables to x-axis and cumulative frequencies to y-axis. We have to take variables, that is wages, to x-axis and cumulative frequencies to y-axis. And like in case of mode, here also for x-axis, class interval itself is the scale. We have to take the scale. Scale is for x-axis 1 centimeter equals, what is the class interval? 70 to 80, 80 to 90. Class interval equals upper limit minus lower limit. That is 80 minus 70 or 90 minus 80. Class interval is 10. Therefore, x-axis 1 centimeter equals 10. Then y-axis. For that, we have to decide the scale by considering sigma f or cumulative frequency of the last one. Cumulative frequency of the last one or sigma f is how much? 230. 230. Here by trial and error method, by applying the common sense, we have to decide the scale, and also we have to keep in mind the principles of classification. Class interval must be in multiples of 5 or 10, or limits must be in multiples of 5 or 10, like that. Here, if you take 10 as class interval, then you have to take 23, means 23 centimeters height we have to take. Here it is how many are there? Some 9 or 10 maximum there. Then if you take 23, then we will not get a proper shape. Instead, if you take 20 as scale instead of 10, if you take 20 as scale, then how much you have to take? That is 11.5 means you have to take 12 centimeters. I think that is appropriate one. Means y-axis 1 centimeter equals 20. X-axis 1 centimeter equals 10. Y-axis 1 centimeter equals 20. And also here you must be knowing, when 1 centimeter is 10, how much for each millimeter? How much each millimeter measures? In case of x-axis 1 centimeter equals 10 means, I have already told you in the previous video, 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters, isn't it? Therefore, it is 1 centimeter equals 10 or 10 millimeters equals 10. Therefore, 1 millimeter equals 10 divided by 10, 1, means each millimeter measures 1. On the other hand, in case of x-axis, this one is x-axis. In case of y-axis, we have taken 1 centimeter equals 20 or 10 millimeters equals 20. Therefore, 1 millimeter equals 20 divided by 10 equals 2. In case of x-axis, 1 millimeter measures 1. In case of y-axis, each millimeter means 1 millimeter counts or measures 2. That must be, this one is more important. This is important to take the reading. Okay. Now, for x-axis, we have to take the variables. We have to start from 70. Now, here take 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. Last one is 150, wages. Next, for y-axis, we take cumulative frequencies. Scale we have taken 20. Therefore, start from 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240. Highest is 230, therefore that covers. Here, there may be a doubt in this case. When we have taken 1 centimeter equals 10, here we have, it must be from 10. It may come to your mind, how can we start from 70 when the scale is 10? Here when the scale is 20, we have started from 20 in case of y-axis. Here scale is 10, but we have started from 70. In case, if you start from 10, then what happens? From 10 to 70, no data. We don't have, for corresponding to 10 or 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, we don't have any frequencies, isn't it? Therefore, the class has started from lower limit of 70, therefore we have to start from there itself. Then here it doesn't match with the scale. Scale is 10. Then onwards, this is also same 1 centimeter. This is also 1 centimeter. 70 to 80, 1 centimeter. Then thus it matches with the scale 10, 80 to 90, 10. Till the end it is like that. Here in this case, that we say false base. Means we may draw one horizontal line parallel to x-axis. Otherwise, to save space, here we may draw zigzag line like that. Means it indicates it is false base. Means the scale here from 0 to 70, the scale is not 10, 10, but here it is, we must, as per the problem, we have to take from 70 itself. Then onwards, the scale is same. Means here we have to consider it as 10 only. 0 to 7 first centimeter, when we quote like this, then it shows that that is false baseline. Okay. Now, like this, we have taken here cumulative frequencies. It refers to number of persons. We have taken number of persons. Number of persons. Okay. Next, first we have to take less than or give. We have to draw less than or give. X-axis variables, we have to refer the x-axis, and for cumulative frequencies we have to refer y-axis. Less than 70 means corresponding to 70, it is 0, that is on x-axis itself. Then less than 80, 12. Corresponding to 80, we have to take 12. Here it is 20. Scale is 20, and we have calculated in case of y-axis, each millimeter measures 2. 12 means how many millimeters from x-axis we have to take? 6 millimeters. Here corresponding to 80 from x-axis, here count 6 millimeters. I am taking approximately on the graph you have to take exactly 6 millimeters. Next, less than 90, 30. Here it is 40, here it is 20. Each millimeter counts 2. That means we have to take 5 millimeters, means exactly half centimeter above 20. Above 20 of centimeter. Less than 100, 65. Here it is 60. 65 means each millimeter counts 2. Means we have to take 2.5 millimeters. 65, 1 millimeter 2 millimeters 4. Then 1 means half millimeter. That means we have to take 2.5 millimeters above 60, that you mark corresponding to 100. Then less than 110, 107. Here it is 100, 100. 7 means if you take like this also, 7 divided by 2, 3.5. Like this also you may take. That means 3.5 millimeters above 100. 3.5 millimeters above 100. Okay. Next one, less than 120, 157. Here it is 140, here it is 160, isn't it? 157 divided by 2. There it may be confusing. You leave it. Here 157, 140. If you take 5 millimeters, then 150, isn't it? 140 is there. Each millimeter counts 2. Then if you take 5 millimeters, then 5 into 2, 10, 150. Remaining means here above 140, you have to take half centimeter or 5 millimeters. 5 millimeters, then you will get 150. We need 157. Still 7 we have to take. 7 means 7 divided by 2, 3.5. That means 5 millimeters plus 3.5. 8.5 millimeters above 140, or you may take 1.5 millimeter below 160. Like that you have to take, that is less than 120. Then less than 130, 202. Here it is 200. Each millimeter measures 2. That means 2 means 1 millimeter above 200. That is corresponding to 130. Okay, then 222, less than 140, 222. Here it is 220. 2 means 1 millimeter above 220, corresponding to less than 140. Then 230, less than 150, 230. 230 means 220 plus 10, that means 5 millimeters for all half centimeter, corresponding to 150. Now, you should not use scale. With a smooth hand, you have to join these points. Like this, join the points. Now in the same manner, it is less than or give. Less than or give. Okay. In the same manner, we have to draw more than or give. More than or give, better you start. You may start even from the first one. Less than 70, corresponding to 70, 230 means 220 plus 10 half centimeter or 5 millimeters above 220. Here put a mark. Less than 80, 218. 218 means 220 minus 2. 220 minus 2, 218. Each millimeter counts 2. That means just you have to take just 1 millimeter below 220, corresponding to 80. Okay. Next, less than 90, 200, corresponding to 90, exact 200 we are having. Here put 200. Less than 100, 165. Here 160. 165 means 2.5 millimeters above 160. 2.5 millimeters above 160. That is corresponding to 100. Put a mark. Less than 110, 123, 20. plus 1.5 millimeter means 3, corresponding to 110. Okay. Less than 120, 73. Here it is 60 plus half centimeter or 5 millimeters means 70 plus 3 means 1.5 millimeter. That is 6.5 millimeters above 60, less than 120. Less than 130, 28. Here it is 20. Each millimeter counts 2. 8 means you have to take 8 divided by 2, 4. Means we have to take 4 millimeters above 20, corresponding to 140. Okay. Next, less than 150, 0, that lies on the x-axis itself. Now, here also we have to join these points without using scale. This one is more than argue. More than argue. Now, these two argues intersect at a particular point. If by using scale, here you may use the scale. By using scale, you have to draw straight line perpendicular to x-axis. We have to take the reading on the x-axis, that is nothing but median. So median equals here 110. Scale for x-axis we have taken 10, means each millimeter counts 1. Each millimeter counts 1. Here algebraically we have calculated, that is 111.6. Here exactly we cannot say 111.6. Here we may take 112, or if you have already calculated that, you may write 111.66, or you may write even 112. That is also correct. Like this, we draw argues and we locate median. Means when it is asked draw argues, then we have to draw both less than and more than argues. On the other hand, if it is asked just to draw argue and locate median, in that case we need not draw more than argue. It is enough if we draw only less than argue, like this. Means this one is not necessary. This more than argue is not necessary. I am showing on the same graph. Here what we have to do is, we have to locate Q2 in the y-axis. In y-axis we have taken cumulative frequencies. Even algebraically, where we locate Q2 in the cumulative frequency column, isn't it? Even here also in the same manner we have to locate this Q2. Q2 we have calculated, that is 115. We have to locate 115 in y-axis, that they are nothing but cumulative frequencies. 115 means here 100, here it is 120. 115, 1 centimeter equals 20. That means here 100 plus 15, isn't it? 115 means 100 plus 15. Here we are having exactly 100. 15 divided by 2, that is 7.5. That means we have to take 7.5 millimeters above 100. We have to take 7.5 millimeters above 100. 100 plus 15. 15 divided by 2, 7.5. 7.5 means each millimeter measures 2. That's why we have divided by 2. Take 7.5 millimeters above above 100. Here locate Q2 that is 150. Now from this point draw a straight line as it reaches less than argue. Here what we have to do is, here we join this with a free hand, therefore here this curve you have to little adjust this curve, that's why we have to calculate first, first algebraically. Okay, now join this and the graph sheet will get exactly, now you have to, this one must be, direction is like this. Now we have to take the reading here, that is median. In the same manner, if it is asked to locate not only median but also lower quartile and upper quartile, in that case also what you have to do is, we have to find out Q1 and Q3. Q1 equals n by 4, isn't it? N is 230 divided by 4. $57.25. Sorry. $57.5. Then Q3 equals 3 into Q1 or 3 into n by 4 equals 3 into 57.5. $172.5, isn't it? Okay. Now what we have to do is, you have to, like locating Q2, we have to locate Q1 and Q3 in the cumulative frequency column. Q1 is 57.5. 57.5 means here it is 40, here it is 60. Here we are having 40. 57.5 means 40 plus 40 plus 17.5. 57.5 means here we are having 40 plus 17.5, that is 57.5. Now after 40, how many millimeters to be taken means, each millimeter y-axis measures 2. Therefore divide 17.5 by 2, that is 8.75. We cannot take 7.75 millimeters exactly. You may take 9 millimeters above 40 or 1 millimeter below 60. From here you have to locate Q1 that is 57.5. Now use scale and draw straight line parallel to x-axis, and from that point where it reaches less than or equal, from that point draw straight line perpendicular to x-axis. Now the direction is like this. Now we have to take the reading at this point. Here it may be, it is near to 100, near to 100, it may be 2 millimeters. If you take on graph, you will get exactly. Therefore, you may take Q1 is 98. It will be somewhere there. On the graph, you will get exactly. Okay. Now what we have to do is like median, how we have calculated algebraically for Q1 also, you have to apply the formula, algebraic formula, that is Q1 equals L1 plus L2 minus L1 divided by F into Q1, small q1 minus capital M. In case of median, in the place of Q1 we take Q2, that's all. When you come to upper quartile Q3, then in the place of Q2 or Q1 you take small q3. That is the difference. Now here it is Q1. In the same manner, we have to locate small q3 to find out upper quartile, or to locate upper quartile. Q3 is 172.5. Here it is 160. We are having exactly 160 here. We need 172.5. 160 plus 172 means 12.5, isn't it? This is 172.5. Now 160 we are having exactly. Now how many millimeters we have to take above 160? 12.5 divided by 2, that is 6.25. We cannot take a quarter millimeter, you may take 6, isn't it? Take 6 millimeters above 6 millimeters above 160. Here locate Q3, that is 172.5, that is Q3. Now from that point draw a straight line as it reaches less than again parallel to x-axis. Now from that point draw a straight line perpendicular to x-axis. Okay. Now here you have to take the reading at this point. Now here the reading at this point is nothing but Q3. Here Q3, here it is 120, it is near to 120. Here you on the graph you have to count millimeters. Here each millimeter measures, in case of x-axis we have taken 1 centimeter equals 10. Therefore each millimeter counts 1. Here if you take approximately, it is 3 millimeters here means, then Q3 may be 123, or you may get some fractional values. It may be 123.5 or like that you may get. Anyhow, you have to apply the formula algebraically first and calculate. Then here it is less than argue means that we are going to join with a smooth hand means, that may not be like using scale, that may not be that much 100% exact. More than 95% will be exact on graph. Remaining 5% you have to adjust on the graph. For that first you calculate algebraically. Now I hope you learnt how to locate or determine median, upper quartile and lower quartile with the help of argue. When it is asked to locate median, lower quartile, upper quartile, all the three, then you need not take more than argue. Just by drawing less than argue, you may determine all the three: median, lower quartile and upper quartile. If it is asked, you have to observe the question keenly. If it is asked draw argues draw argives and locate median. In that case, you have to draw both the argives, less than as well as more than, and the point where these two argives intersect. From that point, we have to draw a straight line perpendicular to x-axis, and you have to take the reading on x-axis. That is nothing but median. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಆ ಮೆಥಡೇ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಡ್ರಾ ಆಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಟರ್ಮೈನ್ ಮೀಡಿಯನ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಡ್ರಾ ಆಗಿವ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೊಕೇಟ್ ಮೀಡಿಯನ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಾಕು. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇದು ಎರಡು ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟೈಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೋಯರ್ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟೈಲ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ಜಿಬ್ರಿಕಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟೈಲ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ದೋಸ್ ಆಲ್ ದ 3. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಗ್ರಾಫಿಕಲ್ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಗಮನಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಇಷ್ಟೇ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಇದು ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 70 ಬಟ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 80 ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರು ನಾವು ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 70 ಇಂದನೇ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನಿಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 140 ಬಟ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 150. ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 150 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೂ ನಾವು ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 70 0 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 150 ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಗಿವ್ 0 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಆಗಿವ್ನ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಇಂದಾನೆ. ಅದು 0 ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಲೈಸ್ ಆನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದನೇ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ದೆನ್ ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇಟ್ ಎಂಡ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ 0 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದನೇ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಇಂಟು ಕ್ಯುಮುಲೇಟಿವ್, ಅದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅದು ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಟಾಪಿಕಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕವರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಫಾಲೋಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.